This is the sixth hand in the 369 section. It is also the last hand. So next to the points on the card, you're going to see a letter C next to those points. That C means it's a concealed hand. All of the other sections, the last one is a concealed except for quints. So anytime you're using that last hand in a section, look and make sure it's probably going to be a concealed hand. Concealed hand means that you cannot call a discard unless it's the very last one and you're ready to say Mahjong, you're going to pick it up, and then you're going to expose your entire hand. At that time is the only time you can call a discard. Because if not, if you call a discard, you have to expose that section. That it makes it no longer a concealed hand. I've made that mistake a couple of times and not looking, so don't learn it the hard way like me. Whenever you see this C, you can only call a discard on that very last 14th tile whenever you're waiting for that Mahjong. All right, so this particular one, you've got a pair of flowers. Remember, those are neutral, no suit for those. Then we have the first color. We've got a pung of threes and then a matching dragon because they're the same color. I have a second color, which is a pung of sixes with a matching dragon. All right, and then in our third color, so we have all three suits in this one. In our third color, we have a pung of nines and then a matching dragon. It says any three suits with matching dragons. So they have to be these three numbers. Can be any suit, but you do have to have a pung of threes, pung of six, and pung of nines. And whichever one you choose, it needs to have its matching dragon with it. So here's an example. I've got my flowers. I chose cracks for my threes with its matching dragon. I've got for my sixes, I've got dots with its matching dragon, which remember, this is a white dragon. It's not being used as a zero here. So it is a suit and it's in the dots because it's the white dragon or the soap, whatever you call it. And then in my bands, I've got my nines. So I have my green dragon here. Okay, so this is that example. I cannot use jokers in singles or pairs, so I will not be able to replace these with a joker, but I can replace any of my pungs with jokers if I wanted. All right, so if you have any questions, if this anything confuses